Dear listeners and viewers, welcome back to Happy Tutorial Point. This video is the continuation of Class 9, Chapter 1, Real Numbers. Let us look at the next question. Evaluate root 5 plus root 2 upon root 5 minus root 2, given that root 10 is equal to 3.16. Here we are seeing the denominator with radical signs. That means square roots. So the process of converting the denominator to rational number is called rationalizing the denominator. So the denominator here, the denominator is root 5 minus root 2. So let us look at the first step. Rationalize the denominator. I have represented a formula similar to the question. So I will just underline for you people. So let us look at how we are going to rationalize the denominator. So if you look at the question, this is our question, and yes, this one. Here we are multiplying and dividing with root 5 plus root 2 upon root 5 plus root 2. So let us look at the next step. Again, I have represented a formula similar to the question, so I'll underline that for you people. So the value is root 5 plus root 2 whole square upon root 5 whole square minus root 2 whole square. Let me tell you how we got this in the denominator. So if I say this is A and this is B, again same way, this is A and this is B. You have already learned in your previous classes that A minus B into A plus B is A square minus B square. So here A square minus B square. So let us look into the next step. So I represented again the previous step, similar previous step in terms of a formula. So please analyze that. So here this part is similar to this. How? It is A plus B whole square, which is A square plus B square plus 2AB. So in this case, A is root 5 and B is root 2. So if you substitute, you'll get the answer. So in the denominator, it's A square minus B square. I explained in the previous question that root and square will get cancelled. So you'll get 5 minus 2. So now you can see there is no radical sign or a square root. So now it's a rational number. Let us look at the next step. Now we substituted in the place of root 10, 3.16. So 5 plus 2 is 7 and then the denominator 5 minus 2 is 3. So let's look at the next step. So after calculating, 7 plus 2 into 3.16 is 6.324 and add it to 7, you'll get it 13.324. Divided by 3 is approximately 4.441. Let us see the next question. Represent 17 by 5 and minus 17 by 5 on the number line. Let us consider 17 by 5. If you can observe, 17 is greater than 5. That is, numerator is greater than denominator. In that case, we have to convert 17 by 5 into mixed fraction form. After converting 17 by 5, which is 3 2 by 5. As you can observe, the value lies between 3 and 4. 3 2 by 5 is represented in the form QR by D, where Q is quotient, R is remainder, D is divisor. So let us see what is 3 2 by 5. 5 2, we have 3 different numbers here. 3 represents whole part, whole number part. 5 represents number of equal segments. Two represents number of parts away from 3. So let us now represent 17 by 5 on the number line. This is our number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. As I said, the value lies between 3 and 4. This is -1 on the left hand side, -2, -3, and this is -4. Now this 5 represents number of equal segments. So let us divide between 3 and 4 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is our 5th part. In the same way on the left hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This 2 represents number of parts away from 3. So from here away from 3, 1, 2. So this is our 2 by 5, that is 3 plus 2 by 5, which equals 17 by 5, because you know that 5 into 3 plus 2, 17 by 5. In the same way, let us represent it -17 by 5. So this is this 2 parts away. So this is our -3 -2 by 5, which is -17 by 5. Let us look at the next question. Insert 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 5 by 7. So to understand this, between any 2 points associated with 2 whole numbers on the rational number line, there are infinitely many points. So there are infinitely many points between any 2 rational numbers. So to proceed to the next step, let us take LCM of 5 and 7, which is 35. So we have 3 by 5, the first rational number. So to make it 35, which is the LCM, we will multiply and divide with 7, which is 21 by 35. In the same way, 5 by 7, we will multiply and divide with 5 to make the LCM 35, which is 25 by 37. As you can see, we have 21 and 25 with equivalent denominators. So between 25 and 21 and 25, we have 22, 23 and 24, which we are expecting. That is 3 rational numbers. So let us see the 3 rational numbers, which are 22 by 35, 23 by 35, 24 upon 35. Here all the denominators are same. Here are the top 5 unsolved review questions for your practice. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe.